everybody, what's up, how's it going? This is Sean, thanks for being here. We are in day 4 or day 5. What day is it anyway? It's a Friday. It's a Friday. It's day 5 of the enhanced quarantine here in. So I live in the South, but you know what the situation is all over the country and in many parts of the world, right? So let's play a game. It's late afternoon. I had just gotten out. I went on a bank run, ATM run. I bought some supplies, so we're kind of well stocked for maybe the next 5, 6, or 7 days, right? And that's how you should do it. If you do get that supply run pass from your vicinity, use it wisely. If you have that kind of money to shop for a full week supply, then do that, right? Because the idea is to stay home. If you're one of those lucky people who can't afford to stay home and not be on the front lines, just stay home. So here's what's gonna happen. We have this little mason jar over here, and it contains categories, questions. Well, not really questions, but they contain categories. For example, favorite TV show. Then I tell you my favorite TV show. All right, this is starting to sound really uninteresting and boring, but let's see where this goes. I may or may not produce this video. Let's see. Here goes nothing. Stay with me if you can, all right? Favorite YouTuber Filipino. Right, favorite YouTuber. Focus. There you go. Favorite YouTuber Filipino. Will Dasovich. Yeah, he's a fun guy, inspirational. He can do everything. He's just fun to watch. I don't really have a reason. So what's that one reason? He fun to watch. You know, he's interesting. He can talk about anything. He goes everywhere. I love what he does. I love where he goes. He just loves life like that. You know, Will Dasovich, do I really need to give you the reason? Some people are just watchable and some people are just enjoyable and inspirational, and he's one of those dudes. So, Will Dasovich. Book, non-fiction. My favorite book, non-fiction. I feel like a beauty vlogger. You know how they hold the thing close to the camera and they do this. There you go. Yan yung lipstick mo. Ayan. Favorite book, non-fiction. Give me a second. Here we go. This is Jack Welch. The title of the book is Winning. It's a non-fiction book. It's a business book. It's a management/leadership book. And when I'm not reading fiction, which I consume a lot of, I consume leadership and management material. Some of you may not know this, but I was a long-time corporate executive, and this keeps me sharp, right? And Jack Welch, who had just passed away, it hasn't been 2 or 3 weeks. He just recently passed, and Jack, if you don't know already, is the former GE CEO, and he made, he took the company from X number to XXXXX number in a matter of years, and he is well known and well loved in the realm of he's a legend when it comes to managing a company. All right, so Jack Welch, Winning. Favorite book. There you go. Favorite book. So I had just given you my favorite nonfiction book. So favorite book, no matter what book it is. 1 minute. Here you go, guys. I can't just give you one book. It's like asking me for my favorite song. I don't have a favorite song because it's just one of those things where you can't single out a song, and I can't single out a book. And if you're seeing this, that's all Stephen King, and I got stacks and stacks of Stephen King books, fiction, obviously. I can't say I love his. His style of writing is strange, and it's not for everyone. It's an acquired taste. It's weird, you know. His attempt in every book, at least to me, how I see it, is that he attempts to take you to another place. He attempts to suck you in the book, and that happens with me when I consume Stephen King. So many more Stephen King books here. I've read all of these. I love the guy, right? Give him a try if you haven't. You know, Stephen King, a lot of his books were made into movies, and you've probably seen a lot of his movies. Try to read the book. The experience will be different. It's hit or miss with Stephen King books, but give him a try if you can get your hands on a book, or if you have a Stephen King book just gathering dust in your library, give it a try. Before we move forward, I just realized I didn't read a book in 2019. Not a single book, not even an ebook. The times are changing, I guess. I just consume digital content these days, but just getting those books again made me want to read an actual physical paper book once again. Paper book. People use that term. Anyway, here we go. Okay. Basketball sneaker. Favorite basketball sneaker. Easy answer. I've played in so many sneakers, but the one sneaker that I will keep on playing in and keep on buying is the LeBron Soldier 9. This one. Right? When did this come out? 2015. All right. So I love this sneaker. It's the best basketball sneaker for me. I love how light it is. It's a super lightweight sneaker. I love the look. I love the lockdown. Just look at this strap system over here, right? They fit me perfectly. And it's a LeBron sneaker, right? And I got 2 pairs so far, and I'm looking for a 3rd pair, but it's been difficult to find a decently priced pair, right? And by decent, I mean I won't buy a pair that's over $160, right? And the ones I've seen on StockX are just crazy expensive. And if you're a frequent shopper on StockX, you probably know what I mean. The one in my size, there's a University of Kentucky Soldier 9 on StockX that I've had my eye on for months. The one in my size is just crazy expensive, but half size down, 2 sizes up, they're cheap. So it's one of those deals that I won't get into. I'll just wait for the one in my size to be reasonably priced, then I'm gonna pull the trigger. All right, so favorite basketball sneaker. I have to talk about my runner-up, and these are the New Balance Omnis. Right, I got 3 pairs of Omnis, and they're just perfect for me as well. They're really close when it comes to containment, because containment is my top requirement. It's my top factor when it comes to basketball sneakers, and this is just as close, if not. They're the same when it comes to containment. So the New Balance Omnis. If you are still with me, thank you. Means a lot. All right, here we go. Movie local. All right, well, we're gonna get to my favorite local movie, but I wrote down these categories, right? I wrote them down myself, but I wrote them down quickly and quite blindly. You know, I kind of know what's inside, but I didn't have time to think about my answers. So I want it to be as organic as it can be, right? Who else is gonna write the questions for me, right? Anyway, local movie. Have you seen this movie, Birdshot? By who directed this? Something Red. Just great cinematography, great storyline, great script, just enigmatic acting. I like how the movie makes you feel. It keeps you guessing. Is it a horror movie? Is it a murder mystery? And I just like the overall execution. It's a movie that won awards somewhere, not in the Philippines, and I'd highly recommend it. I know it's on Netflix. I'm not sure if it's still on Netflix, but do look for the movie Birdshot. I think you're gonna like it. Favorite watch. Favorite watch. It's this one. Right? It's my Samsung Galaxy Fit. It's my first and only wearable. My first and only smart watch. It's not as smart as the other full-on Galaxy watch or Apple watch, but it's a fitness watch. It's a fitness tracker, and it does simple smartphone tasks, and that's all I'll ever need. I got traditional watches. I got a few of those expensive ones, but this is the alpha dog at the moment because of its novelty. It's new to me. Right? And it does the job. So this one. Here we go. All right. Favorite food you've had this quarantine period? Okay. I had something this afternoon, and that would have to be my favorite so far, 5 days in. 1 second. It's this one, guys. Zaragoza Spanish-style sardines in olive oil and tomato sauce. Right? It's really good. It's my first time to have this. I've eaten Spanish sardines in bottles before, of course, but I've never had the olive oil and tomato sauce. Because usually this would be clear, right? Or somewhat brown, right? But this has tomato sauce. It's your usual Spanish sardines that's brown, and they put tomato sauce. It works, man. I love it, and I'm excited to have it again tomorrow. Not tonight, but tomorrow. Here you go, Zaragoza. Olive oil and tomato sauce. Let's do that makeup thing. There you go. All right, I want to speed this up. I want to keep the video watchable. I don't want to give you a 20-minute video and bore you to death. Favorite YouTuber, non-Filipino. Favorite YouTuber, non-Filipino, easy. Casey Neistat. Done. Favorite ulam of all time. Favorite ulam of all time. Last meal on earth levels. Tortang talong. Here we go. Favorite movie, Hollywood. Favorite Hollywood movie of all time. Fisher King, starring Jeff Bridges and Robin Williams. Go. Last two. Favorite Netflix series? Okay, I want to say Crash Landing on You. I haven't seen it, but I've heard so many good things about it, and I know so many people crazy about the series, so I want to say Crash Landing on You, but I can't because I haven't seen it. But I've been into these murder mystery docuseries lately, and one that I would recommend would be Evil Genius. There's that wouldn't be my top. It just wouldn't come to me right now. But Evil Genius, check it out. Get on Netflix if you want to consume a murder mystery docuseries. That's a good place to start, I guess. Evil Genius. And our last here, favorite casual sneaker. Favorite casual sneaker. It's hard to really just give you one sneaker. You know, it's like a favorite song or favorite movie where you can't have just one. And I'm looking around for sneakers here because I got sneakers all over the place. And okay, I'm a New Balance guy. You know that. My love for New Balance is never going to go away. But favorites change. Favorites. I'm asked to pick just one sneaker, and it's not going to be a New Balance sneaker just for this episode. So right here, right now, my favorite casual sneaker would be these Yeezys here. It's the Yeezy 500 Stone. And I just love these, man. They go with anything. They go with any mood, anytime, anywhere sneaker. And I'm not guilty about scuffing them and getting them dirty. And you know, it's just one of those sneakers that I take with me everywhere. And I love them so much that I also like the Yeezy 500 high tops, the slates, right? And I just haven't found one for a decent price, but I love these, right? So, there you go. Thanks for staying with me. I think I'm gonna produce this video. It's I think it's YouTube worthy. Whether you like it or not, it's gonna go up, right? Thanks for hanging with me. You guys be safe. Remember, your value as a person is not measured by what's on your feet. Be kind. That's more important than sneakers. I'll see you next time.